Hello everybody, it's Mirialda here once again, and welcome back to part 3, woohoo, of our August 2018 loot haul. And this is another figure, and this one, unfortunately, is a Worst Girl. And I wasn't gonna get her because, yeah, she's Worst Girl. But then, I got Best Girl Utaha, yes, Best Girl Utaha. And then I ordered the Mid-Carter Megumi, who is supposed to come out next month, maybe. So, I just had to complete the set and get Eriri. Yes, this is Eriri Spencer Sawamura. Let's see if I can say the name. She is from Saenai, Heroine Sodatekata, flat. I actually said it. Woohoo! Yes, party! Yes, but Eriri. She is a 1/7 scale figure, and she is manufactured by Good Smile Company. She was released on August 28th of 2018. I finally broke down and ordered her on March 9th of 2018. When she was originally supposed to be coming out. And I waited a little too long and wound up having to pay the "you waited too long" tax, because when I first went to order her, she was sold out at AmiAmi. But then she came back into stock, and I paid 10,500 yen, or $97.58 for her. I think she was originally around 8,500 yen, but like I said, I waited a little bit too long. But yes, we see Eriri. We have some information. I will read her 3 sizes. She is 79.9. She is 56 waist, and hips is 86. So even though she is, a smaller chested girl, she still has some pretty nice dimensions. There is the side of the box. And there is the back of the box showing a bunch of different shots of her. And then the other side showing the original illustration by Misaki Kurehito that she is based off of. There is the top of Eriri's box. And there is the bottom with some information about her and some dirt, since she was sitting on the floor for a little bit. But yeah, get her open, or at least standing up. So I have seen a few pictures of this figure already, because she was, super popular, like 17th most ordered on MFC, and I had to wait a while to get her. And in those pictures, the hair really looked very, very yellow and not like the prototypes. But now that I have her in my hands and looking at her, the hair does look much better, and it does look like the prototype. I don't know how well it will translate onto camera. But let's stop looking at the box and let's start looking at the figure, and maybe we can answer these questions. So there's one seal there and one seal on each side. So the typical 3 seal figure box. Get her open and pull out the blister packaging and the instructions. Come on. And then look at the inside. And it's, of course, a beach scene, because she's in a swimsuit, and it's just, beach scene. So put that off to the side, and we'll look at the instructions. So it looks like her twin tails come out of her head. You got some sunglasses to stick on her head. You got a swim ring and a base, and her jacket is cast-offable. Was not expecting that, but it is what it is. Can we get this open and actually look at the stuff inside of here? Because there's more than just instructions. And if you want, there's Japanese instructions and there's English instructions. But when you have pictures, you don't need them. Also in this package is a postcard. Yep, see? Postcard. With Good Smile Company and some Japanese writing on it. And on the important side, we get Eriri. Yes. A bonus item is the postcard of the original artwork. Eriri Spencer Sawamura swimsuit version. So yay. That'll go back in the plastic to protect it for now. And the instructions, I think, can go back into the plastic too, because I don't think we really will need them. Never know though, so we'll just stick it off to the side and get it so that we can still see the important picture. So over there it goes. And then we have Eriri in her blister packaging. Bring it a little bit closer now. And we'll do a spin around like this. So there she is from the front. She is much larger than I was expecting her to be, which is always, almost always a good thing. There's the side. There she is from the back. And there she is from the other side. She does have, like Utaha, a super giant base. But yeah, let's get this open. So, some tape there. Spin around to the other side and some tape there. And top is tapeless. Pop the blisters open on one side and then the other side. And there we go. So here is her base. So it is a sandy beach base with some water. Yes, she is at the beach. Got some waves crashing and a little bit of foam. It is darker blue on the end, so it indicates that it is going down. This is a big base. For comparison, yeah, it's bigger than Utaha's. So yeah, big base. Put Utaha back on there. And then, let's see, accessories. We have some sunglasses. So they are red. Got rims, they got little armbands. And they are translucent plastic. At least I think they are. Very, like, Coke bottle translucent, but yeah. They're not just painted plastic. Next we have Eriri swim ring. It's got the Blessing Software logo on it. It is clear on the top and red on the bottom with a little little white ruffle rim. And there is some like white dust, which is wiping off just with my finger, so a little bit of packing dust. I do notice the bottom is like has a dark red ring around it. And there are several little dents, so that's going to be how you're going to line Eriri up. And speaking of Eriri, yeah, we have Eriri. So we can put the blister off to the side. She has the smooth skin painting, so feels very, very smooth, very nice legs. Plastic around her feet, and looks like we have to take her twin tails off. Maybe. Instructions. Her arms do not come off, so this will be kind of... Okay, her head comes off. That makes things a lot easier. So there's plastic there. We'll set her down and we'll get the twin tail plastic off first. Why, when her head was detachable, why did they make the twin tails also detachable? It's not necessary. There we go. So I'm just going to stick them back on so I don't mess up which one goes on which side. I'm sure they're keyed and everything, but better safe than sorry. So there's those pieces, and then we have to take a coat off to get that piece. So it should just pop open there. And maybe on this other side too. Yes. So it pops open on both sides. And then comes off like that. So Eriri is now all disassembled. I do see on her elbow there is a bit of crud. But just a little bit of finger wiping has removed it. So no need to break out the magic eraser just yet. Now that we have the pieces out, we'll start with her jacket. So you got the zipper on the front, and wow, that is detailed. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it on camera even. They're actually individual teeth. You don't normally get that. Usually it's just straight with some lines drawn on it, but you got actual individual teeth. And remember, this is a 1/7 scale figure under $100. It's got a nice little hoodie. So, nice wrinkles. There is some shading on the back. And you got the little drawstrings for the hoodie. And you got the pegs and holes for the swimsuit, or the coat. Let's see. They seem to go together pretty easily. It leaves a little bit of a gap, but you'll always have that with this style of cast-offness. But I have seen much, much worse. So, Nice little jacket. We've got Eriri's face. So she's got her trademark moe fang. She is blushing a little bit. She's got nice blue eyes and nice hair. Got a couple side locks coming down. She's got some nice ears. She's got the part line on the center of the hair, and the typical seam line for the fringe and the head. The back of the head, part line, and you can see all the strands being pulled up together. The twin tail, there's a couple seam lines, which, it is what it is. Not my favoriteest thing in the world, but it's done decently enough that it's not going to be an issue. And you can see around the base of her hair, it does get darker. So there is shading in the hair. Nice little neck hole. And a pointy chin. And a pointy nose. And her twin tails are nice and long. They curve, and at the ends, they gradient to a light purple. So that's a nice little touch. And then we have Eriri's body. So again, she is the smaller chested of the girls, but in the actual human world, those are really nice sized boobs. And we do have the all-important strap gap. So yes, you can be flat and still have a strap gap. She's got nice clavicle, nice belly button, and definition in her belly so you can see the rib cage and the hips and everything. She's wearing a simple red bikini with some black strings. So you can see the little bow ties on her neck and her, waist area, mid-back. Definitely giving her a wedgie, so she's got quite a nice booty on her. It is being pulled up and wrinkling and everything. There is the important questions being answered, so yes, it is quite suctioned to her. She's got some nice platform sandals, trying to make herself taller than she really is. A nice gold buckle on that strap there. And nice toes, too. And it actually looks like they tried to sculpt the toes individually. Didn't completely succeed, but it's more effort than a lot of figures put into the toes. Nice behind the knees. And from the front to crotch, it's just flat. It looks good. It's simple. She is wearing blue and red bracelets on this arm with little golden clasps. And on this arm, she is wearing a greenish-blue swimsuit. Or not swimsuit, but bracelet. Nicely detailed fingers. You got some fingernail polish on the nails. And it actually looks good. A lot of times the fingernail polish looks like they just, slabbed it on. But it actually looks like fingernails. From the bottom. Yep. It's faint, but you could be a palm reader with her. There's her other hand in a nice little fist. And got some side boob. So overall, pretty nice. Worst girl and everything, but still, it's a pretty good figure. So I'm not terribly sad I picked her up. And there she is with her head on her body. So let's see. To get her on her base. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to go. So we'll examine where the dents are. So this dent right here, the big one, that is for the bow on her back. This dent is for her elbow, and this is for the bow on the side of her. So that's how you line her up. Nice and simple. Try to pick this giant base up again. And since she's floating on a swim ring, you can set it on the water part of it. So let's tilt the camera down a little bit more. So this is Eriri in just her swimsuit. Do a little spin around if I tilt the camera again. So yeah, she looks pretty dang good. As I said, not displeased to have this, even though she is worst girl by far. Utaha is best girl, and I will accept no arguments. But again, this is a figure that was under $100. Good Smile is showing that they can do that. Yeah, she was delayed a lot, but still, pretty dang good figure. So now, let's go ahead and take her head off again. Set it off to the side. Take her jacket apart so that we can put it back on her body. So let's see. Try to do it gently and not transfer any paint or anything. But so far it's going pretty easily. Line up the holes and squeeze. Go over to the other side. This one might be a little bit harder because it's kind of behind her, but line up the holes and squeeze. So yeah, not hard to put her shirt back on. And then that's probably why they had her twin tails come off, so you can get the sunglasses on. But I don't think it's really necessary. Come on. This one is a little bit more of a pain because you have to get it like in between her hair pieces. But there we go. Yeah, didn't need to take the twin tails off. So we'll put her head back on her body. And there is Eriri fully assembled. Yep, she's happy girl. And like I said, she is much bigger than I was expecting her to be. She's like a shorter character, but she has some really, really long legs. Looks pretty dang good if I don't say so myself. Of course, we can't do just Eriri. We have to do a comparison. Actually, I'm going to push her over to this side. And then carefully pick up Utaha and put her over on this side. So yes, we got Best Girl and we got Worst Girl. But they're still very, very nice. Nice little set, if I do say so myself. And it will be much better when the mid-carder Megami comes next month. She better come next month. And then there is actually a fourth figure in the set, Michiru. But she just has a gray prototype so far. So we'll see if I get that one or not. I mean, Michiru was definitely tied with Megami for mid-carder. But, you know, Best Girl, Worst Girl. But they're still very beautiful. I love the SaeKano art. I love Misaki Kurehito's art, and that's what these two are based off of. So, yeah, I think I'm happy. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. This was Eriri Spencer Sawamura. She is from Saenai Heroine Sodatekata Flat. I said it. SaeKano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. She is a 1/7 scale figure by Good Smile Company. Eriri was released on August 28th of 2018, and brand new at AmiAmi, I paid 10,500 yen, or $97.58. Had to pay a little bit of the you waited too long tax. I think she was originally like 8,500 yen or so, but I don't know for sure. But hey, I still got her, and I'm happy. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm out. Bye-bye.